I caught my fiancé kissing my twin sister in the guest bathroom at our engagement party, both of them flush with guilt and booze, lips still wet when I pushed open the door. The music from the living room thumped through the walls, but in that moment all I could hear was the sound of my own heart pounding. He stammered an apology, she wouldn't meet my eyes, and I just stood there, numb, watching my perfect night dissolve into something ugly and raw. I thought I'd scream or cry, but instead I laughed, sharp and bitter, because it felt like a punchline to a joke I'd never understood. The worst part wasn't his betrayal, not really. It was hers. My sister and I had shared everything, secrets, clothes, even crushes back in high school, but this felt different, calculated, cruel. She'd always been the wild one, the one who turned heads and broke rules, but I never thought she'd break me. When she finally looked up, her expression was something I couldn't read, shame, maybe, or satisfaction. I wanted to slap her, but my hands wouldn't move. I walked out, leaving both of them scrambling with their pants and their excuses. The days after were chaos. My phone exploded with messages, my mother cried, my fiancé tried to explain that it just happened, that he'd been drinking, that he loved me. My sister sent a single text, "I'm sorry." But the ache in my chest wasn't about losing him, it was about losing her. I replayed every conversation, every late-night confession between us, and wondered when I stopped being her sister and started being her rival. The fight that followed was brutal, all old wounds and new ones, voices raised and tears shed, but it didn't fix anything. The real twist came when I realized I didn't want either of them back. My anger burned out and left something colder, a kind of freedom. I thought the pain would destroy me, but it just stripped everything down to the truth. I loved the idea of us more than the reality. I moved out, blocked their numbers, and started over, not for revenge, but because I finally saw how tangled up I'd been in everyone else's mess. The only person I wanted to trust was myself.